I started this year with the goal of losing 100 pounds. So I've been coming over here to document my whole journey as I work towards that goal. So this is the 4th week. I've been overweight for most of my adult years. And this year when I thought about it, I was like, okay, let's make a change. Let's make a change. Let's finally work on losing that weight and actually lose the weight. And that came from just having to look at what my life is right now and things that I want, what I want my body to look like, and all the health concerns that I have right now that can easily be reduced if I was to shed some weight, right? So that kind of gave me those motivation to actually start this journey and do it. And over the years, funny enough, I've been watching so many shows, so many videos on YouTube of how people have been losing weight and all this stuff, right? And that kind of gave me a motivation to also do the same thing. But also at the same time, now that I'm going through the whole process, I realize how hard those people have worked. You know, when you sit on the videos, you sit on the TV, you think this is so easy to lose weight. Sometimes they make it look so easy. And even when they talk about the struggles, you'll be like, yeah, you're just coming up with excuses. Until you're gone through the whole journey yourself, you've gone through the whole steps to actually put on the effort to try and lose weight, then you see that, yeah, this is not easy. This is not easy. This is a hard journey to embark on. So I'm gonna give my hats off to all those people who have lost so much weight over these years. You guys, you did it. This is amazing. I feel so motivated now. I feel so encouraged now seeing all those videos. I really enjoy watching those. So after having gone through these 4 weeks, I know it's not easy. It's not easy. I have been struggling. I've been struggling to just go through this whole process of, you know, sticking to a diet, making sure that I'm exercise, fighting cravings. Because I actually did a video a few days ago when I was talking about my struggles, just struggling, just trying to stay on this whole path, all right, of trying to lose weight, and how I've been just giving in to temptations, giving in to eating, doing all this binge eating, right? And sometimes it was really getting out of control. So this past week, this is what I've been fighting for. I've been working hard to fight all those bad habits, right? Because they were coming back, and I felt like I was getting stuck in the whole mindset, my old bad eating habits mindset, where I just, like, you know, justify every reason, justify the reason why I'm overeating, justify the reason why I deserve to eat whatever the unhealthy food is, right? So it was a really big challenge for me mentally this past week to just try to fight through that whole process, to actually keep going, right? That's when I thought about how do people stay disciplined on this journey when they say they've decided to lose weight? How do people stay disciplined to do this every day, every week, for months and months and months, to reach their goals of losing 100 pounds or whatever, right? I was really like fighting for my life pretty much this whole week to try to stay disciplined. So I was like, my motivation was there, but motivation alone, I find just having motivation is not really enough to just keep on going, right? You need more than just motivation, because every day I'll be like trying to motivate myself, trying to pump myself, trying to say, let's go, you can do it, let's go, you can do it, let's go, you can do it. But at the end, it gets really tiring. Like, okay, so how do people do? You can't be motivated every day. How do you do it? How do you work past those moments when you're not feeling motivated? How do you just keep on going? How do you keep on working on your goals? Or how do you keep on sticking on that diet every day, every week? How do you stick on that exercise routine every day, every week, for all those weeks for you to reach your goals, right? So when I was looking into it more to try to figure out how people are doing it, right, so that I can learn from them, see how I can also incorporate what they've been doing it and put it in my own journey, is that I saw a lot of people talking about discipline, just being disciplined. So that's a big challenge, being disciplined, right? So I'm gonna be working hard to try to figure out a way. I don't know if you can give me some advice. How do you stay disciplined? How do you just stay disciplined, right? So that you can reach your goals. I really want to work on that, because I think that's the key. From what I heard, that's the key for you to reach your goals. You have to be disciplined and carry on, fighting on this whole journey, right? So as I mentioned that this whole week has been a challenge. I was giving in to all those binge eating and everything else. And that was at the beginning of this week. And then later on, I got back on track and started going back on my low carb, doing some exercises because I was still doing those 14-day mini stepper exercises. So I continued doing that as well. So after some few days, I noticed that I was going back to now, like, getting back into routine. But because I already had that whole few days of binge eating, it kind of messed up my whole week, right? So when I weighed in this week, so my weigh in this week was quite reflective of all that behaviors that I did, right, of that binge eating. So last week when I weighed, I was 304.8, and this week when I weighed in, I'm 305.6. So I've put on a bit of weight, almost a pound this week. And that's because I really struggled with this whole week. That's why I didn't lose anything. I actually gained a little bit of weight because all those bad habits came back again, right? I was fighting for my life to do all that. And then when I went back on it, I was able to lose some of the extra weight that I gained from all that binge eating. And then still, I didn't lose all of it, right? I still managed to gain about in a pound, right, at the end. So I feel a little bit disappointed in myself, but I'm trying not to be too hard on myself because, I did went on that binge eating spree, right? So it comes with consequences, so I have to do that. I have to be accountable for my own actions. I did that, so this is the results of doing that, right? So I was all trying to feel sorry for myself, like, oh, why did I do that? I could have been further now. If I hadn't done that, I could have lost more weight right now, right? Because right now my goal is to be under 300. I've been waiting for it, and I was really getting close. But what did I do? As soon as I was really close to getting to that, sabotage myself and went back to my old habits, right? So now I have to fight even harder and harder now to try to reach the 299, to see that 299 on the scale, because I really want to be under 300 pounds. It's been so many years since I last saw 2 in front of my weight. So the day I hit 299, I'll be celebrating, I'll be dancing, I'm like, we did it. So I'm waiting for that. So that's one of the main goals that I'm focusing on right now. I have the big goal of losing the 100 pounds, right? But for the next few weeks, I just want to focus on getting down that 300 mark, and I know I can do it. And I just need to work on that discipline, to be disciplined, so that I'll be able to get to that weight goal and see the 299. I'm already dreaming about it. So that's one of my mini goals that I'm going to be focusing on, because I really want to get down from the 300s. It's been so many years I've been more than 300 pounds. So for the past few years, I've always had this goal to say, I want to lose weight and be under 300. I want to lose weight and be under 300. And each year I haven't achieved that. And this year I feel like, with the effort I've been putting so far, I might actually reach that, right? It's doable. If I just stay disciplined, I can do it. So I've already been on this whole journey for 4 weeks. So from the beginning of this year, I was 314, and now I'm 305.8. So that means I've lost about 8 pounds for the past 4 weeks. So for the month of January, I've lost 8 pounds. So that's something, right? That's something. That's really good, I think. So meaning that I'm left with 92 pounds towards my goal. So I'm inching forward, I'm going there, right? So that's actually encouraging. So I know I can do it. That's better than what I've done over the years. So I'm going to continue on. So this next few weeks, I'm going to continue on. I'm still going to stick on to the low carb diet, keto diet kind of thing. And I'm going to up my exercising. So I'm trying to figure out which other challenge that I'm going to do. I had mentioned before that I'm going to do the jump rope. So I'm still working on that, trying to get myself prepared for that. So that's going to be something that I might try. I've also been considering just do other exercise videos from YouTube videos. So there's so many other options I can do in terms of exercises. So I want to make sure that I'm doing that so that I can keep on moving and being more active, right? So that I can work towards the losing weight. So that's me, eating healthy and exercising more. And I hope the next few weeks are going to be much better. And we're also going to be working on that being disciplined, right? That's going to be my goal, my focus for the next few weeks, to be more disciplined, to not let all this temptation easily derail me, right? So I want to work more on that so that I can get to my goal of losing 100 pounds this whole year. So I'm really looking forward to next week because I know it's going to be a much better week. So this is just me coming here, documenting my journey and using this as a way of staying accountable so that I can actually, document my journey towards losing weight and hopefully meet my goal. So if you would like to follow my journey, please subscribe and turn on the notification button so that you can keep updated on this journey. And what are you working on? Are you working on the same journey as well? Please share. We'd like to encourage you or support you in your journey as well. And any tips you can share are welcome. And thank you so much, guys, for watching.